Today is Wednesday, February 27th. Welcome to the Bird Call. Just a reminder to all students that we are approaching the end of the month. This month's community service hours should be filled out on the community service form, which can be found at lvcp.org. Remember to ask your supervisors for a letter verifying your hard work. Each LVCP student is required to complete 50 service hours per year, so make sure that community service is finished early. Completed forms can be turned into the office. Today, the GSA is having their regular meeting in room 6 after lunch. They'll be taking a yearbook picture, so bring your smile. Tomorrow, there is a baseball game versus Kip King at Kip King Collegiate from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. All players should be released at 2:45. Good luck, Hawks. Friday, there's going to be a softball game at Holy Names from 4 to 6. Come and support your team. Go Hawks. There's going to be a girls' soccer game at Kimball High School on Friday. It will be from 6:30 to 8. Wish your fellow Hawks luck. That is all for now. Now, on to World News.
Good morning, LVCP, and welcome to World News.
A tribe of Ecuadorian people had their land sold off to China.
Enraged, one of the most fabled and storied warriors had stated, if they wanted to get the gold off our land, they're going to have to kill every last one of us.
One tribe member has stated, our tribe has been visiting these grounds since before the time of Christ. The government has taken away land that is not theirs to give.
In other news, Iran urges to destroy all nuclear weapons in North Korea.
We need to come to the point where no country has any nuclear weapons, and at the same time, all weapons of mass destruction and nuclear arms needs to be destroyed, says the Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ramin Mamanparast, as he told State News Urgency in IRNA.
However, he also stated that countries should be able to use nuclear energy for peaceful purposes.
To back this up, Iran has converted 20% enriched uranium into reactor fuel.
In related news, a 4.9 earthquake in North Korea suggests there has been a nuclear test.
Although they are not sure, South Korea has stated that the earthquake felt unnatural. If confirmed as a nuclear test, this act would constitute a clear threat to international peace and security and challenges effort made to strengthen global nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation, in particular by ending nuclear testing, Toth, the executive secretary, said. Also related, after Korea's recent supposed nuclear test, China's patience wears thin.
China had even signed up with the UN and threatened significant actions if missile testing had been continued.
In overwhelmingly related news, North Korea threatens the final destruction of South Korea.
As the saying goes, a newborn puppy knows no fear of a tiger. South Korea's erratic behavior has only been herald its final destruction. North Korea diplomat John Young Rae-jong told the UN Conference of Disarmament.
Criticism ensued throughout nations of the world. Britain's ambassador stated that it cannot be allowed that we have expressions which refer to the possible destruction of UN member states.
In unrelated news, armed robbers made off with a gigantic haul of diamonds simply by cutting a hole in a fence.
Disguised as police, the robbers had cut a hole through a fence to break into a plane that had hauls of diamonds estimated to be worth around $50 million US.
Belgian reporters are calling it one of the biggest robberies ever.
No shots were fired from the armed robbers, as the car that they made the getaway had been marked over with police logos.
Although no shots were fired, it's the biggest robbery ever.
Thank you for listening to the World News, LVCP.
And have a good advisory.
Today in Advisory, freshmen will be exploring Naviance and Supermatch and adding 3 colleges to your list. Sophomores will be discussing strategies for success, and you are going to be having group discussions. Juniors will be peer reviewing personal statements. Now time for a final thought. Hawks, have a good day or not. The choice is yours.